Let me paint you a picture. The year is 2014, and I'm sitting in the theater, and I see this.
And mass drop-offs in the world's oceans could be caused by efforts to locate and track Godzilla, who hasn't been seen in over 5 years.
You are not fooling anybody when you say that what happened was a natural disaster.
You keep telling everybody that this place is a death zone, but it's not. You're hiding something out there. I'm right, aren't I?
In 1954, the first time a nuclear submarine ever reached the lower depths. It awakened something.
Were those nuclear bomb tests in the 50s? Not tests.
They were trying to kill it.
You are going to tell me everything I don't know, or I'm going to blow your head off.
Monsters exist.
Nature has an order, a power to restore balance. I believe he is that power. We call him Godzilla.
Alpha predator of yours, Doctor? Do you really think he has a chance?
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control. And not the other way around. Let them fight.
2021, my senior year. Everything is going downhill. Everything just is depressing. Everything just isn't good. Then this dropped.
Yes! Holy crap! Yes!
Then everything got better. Godzilla vs. Kong 1 year later. The hype was real for this movie. Heck, people who weren't even Godzilla fans were talking about this movie. Like my friends. They don't care about Godzilla or Kong. But when that trailer dropped, they started talking about my favorite movie monster of all time. The fact that they were going to be in a film together was awesome.
Godzilla or Kong?
Long live Kong!
Oh, Kong all the way! No! No! I see how it is now. I see. J-Bar! Godzilla or Kong?
Godzilla.
Yes, let's go!
The hype was real. I bought t-shirts for my friends. Everyone started talking about it. Heck, my highest viewing video on this channel is a Godzilla vs. Kong trailer reaction. And you know me, I'm a huge fan of the MonsterVerse and Godzilla in general. From collecting the original movies. Heck, I even collected all the MonsterVerse posters. And the hype was real for this movie. To the point where me and my friends were like, you know what? Let's all watch it together. I bought my friends t-shirts. We were so excited. And it was the best thing about senior year. This movie saved my senior year. It was talked about so much. It made it in my yearbook. Godzilla vs. Kong. I still can't believe it. And I turned it on. First fight between Godzilla and Kong.
3, 2, 1! Yes! Bam!
I still get that same reaction from the beautiful, beautiful fight scenes. They promised one declared winner, and guess who won, baby? Let's go! Godzilla vs. Kong just saved my senior year. It saved movie theaters. And it was amazing.
Kong bows to no one.
This morning, Godzilla vs. Kong, a knockout at the box office. The newest installment in the Warner Brothers MonsterVerse, grossing nearly $50 million in the U.S. over Easter weekend and $285 million worldwide.
And they're the last one standing.
The film, which was released simultaneously in theaters and in homes around the world on HBO Max, exceeding expectations at the pandemic-weary box office.
A movie about a giant ape and a giant lizard based on an old Japanese film series, bringing people back to the movie theaters. Heck, watching it a year later, man, I still feel like that. I watch this movie whenever I'm just down in the dumps. I put this movie on, and it gets me pumped up, gets me rolling. I am freaking just having a ball with this movie. I bought all my friends' copies of this movie, and yeah, it was really awesome. Looking back on my senior year to a movie of all things, this movie is amazing for doing that. It is. Sure, not all people may like it. Jeremy Johns.
25% of this movie is a theme park ride that you signed up for, and the other 3/4 of this movie is standing in line.
Looking at you, JJ.
Suicide Squad gave me what I was hoping it would give me, but gave me a lot more than I actually thought it would give me. I mean, it's clear by now that I loved this movie, but it is the best DC Cinematic Universe movie that I have seen by a clear mile. And I will say Suicide Squad is definitely worth watching and definitely worth buying on Blu-ray.
Are you sure about that?
I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, next to King of the Monsters. Heck, I still have a ball watching the entire Godzilla series, from the old Japanese ones, like Final Wars and all those films. And seeing my friends right next to me smile while watching it is just something I'll never see again. And it was freaking fantastic, man. It's one of my best memories. And the fact that it's getting a sequel is epic. I'm so happy that it's getting a sequel. And yeah, hashtag continue the MonsterVerse. Continue that MonsterVerse, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What are your guys' thoughts on Godzilla vs. Kong 1 year later? Does it still hold up? Or is it still, it's alright. Let me know in the comments down below, because for me, this movie saved movie theaters and saved my senior year. And I am praising it for that. And it's one heck of a fun roller coaster ride. That's all for this time. Punch out like button. Like a boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.